So decided to go to everybody's favorite cruise destination, and that is Anna Maria Island, world famous. It's still one of the few islands in this area, barrier islands, that still have that old school Florida feel, old Florida feel. So it just makes for a nice cruise, and there's one restaurant out there that is fantastic, and it's literally a hole in the wall, or at least is what I would consider a hole in the wall. And I want to introduce that place to you if you have not been there before. It's a fantastic barbecue place. You may not expect to find a great barbecue place on an island. You kind of always think about conchs and, you know, oysters and shrimp and seafood at any most island restaurant, but you're gonna love this place. If you haven't been there, absolutely off the chain barbecue. And we're going there today in the old 6-7. And we're heading into downtown Bradenton across the DeSoto Bridge. We're crossing the Manatee River here. And we're finally crossing the drawbridge across the Intercoastal Waterway, heading onto Anna Maria Island. Here we're cruising through Holmes Beach area on AMI. On historic Pine Street here on Anna Maria Island, there's a lot of eateries and shops that most people will come here to enjoy. From all the touristy type shops to very good restaurants, ice cream parlors, little cafes, pizzeria across the street. There's a lot of good little eateries and local businesses that are all up and down the street, and makes for a nice afternoon out here, especially when you're visiting from outside of Florida. Hope you guys are enjoying the views that I'm giving you through this video, and hopefully we'll continue to have good weather. And the car's running fantastic and keeping cool, just enjoying it. It is hot though. I think the heat index is 102 today. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but I bet I'm not far off. Now we're heading south on Gulf Drive, heading to our next stop, Smoqe House. So here we are at Smoqe House Barbecue on Anna Maria Island, or AMI as the locals call it. Promised you that this was some fantastic barbecue. It's a shame you can't taste this through the video, but they've got a dipping sauce and a glaze that is just out of this world. The pork sandwich that I got, this is what I always get. It's the house pulled pork. It's just as tender as they get. It's just fantastic food, tender, tasty, great. It knocks both me and my wife's socks off when we come here. And their fries are just awesome. Not over salted at all. Baked well. I mean, they're the kind of like the string fries, but check this out. So here it is, guys. This is the pulled pork sandwich. It's got the glaze, the dipping sauce. It's got slaw on it. I'm telling you, this is fantastic. Smoqe House Barbecue is a must-see when you come to AMI and visit for their food. This is just scrumptious meals right here. So here we are on the south side of Anna Maria Island, and this is pretty much why everybody comes here. Is the beautiful white sandy beaches here on the Gulf Coast. Just out today, just kind of hitting some of the highlights out here on the island. And you know, I work in paradise. I work where most people vacation, so I'm very blessed with that. Sometimes this also occurs, especially when it comes to the hurricanes and stuff. As you all know, Milton come through and devastated this island, and they've done a lot to get through the recovery. It looks pretty much back to normal, but there's still signs of damage and stuff, but still a beautiful place to go cruise, eat, dine, and fish, lay out in the sun. And before leaving AMI, I thought we'd cruise down historic Bridge Street in the city of Bradenton Beach. I hope you enjoyed this episode of getting out to AMI as much as I did. It's just so fun to get out with one of these old classics in the wild and just go out and enjoy the local treasures and the sights that surround you. And it's cool when people come up to you and say that they love the car and that they relate to it because somebody they knew had one, their parents had one, they had one, vacations they took in them. The people that we meet when we take this out and some of the other cars are it's just amazing. These are people that you'd never get to meet or hear their stories otherwise. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll have more road trips coming up soon. And stay tuned, like and subscribe. See you on the streets.